Hey guys, welcome back to Sunday Potluck. I'm going to be making a recipe out of the third edition of the Taste cookbook, and it is called creamy garlic pork chops. Most of the stuff is going to be done over on the stove, so I'm going to head over there right now and get everything set up, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so I'm set up over here, and I've got my can't talk. I've got my cast iron skillet preheating or heating up. It says to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil plus 1 tablespoon. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, season the pork chops with salt and pepper. In a cast iron skillet, add olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. So, and it says you'll need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of butter, but you're gonna use the other tablespoon later. And this calls for 4 boneless, skinless. Bless it. Okay, it calls for 4 boneless pork chops. I got a bigger pack because I'm not really sure if my kids are gonna like this. So I just went ahead and got a bigger pack. I'm gonna get another skillet down, and I'm going to put as many as I can in here. What doesn't fit in here, I'll put in the other skillet and cook those just like I normally do pork chops. Again, guys, these recipes are recipes that we have never tried before, never had before, so we don't really know what they taste like. So it's a who knows what you're gonna get for dinner kind of way to eat. I know it's kind of weird, but it's fun. It's interesting. Sometimes we really like it, and sometimes we don't. So we're gonna see. Who knows? So it just says salt and pepper the pork chops. And like I said, it does call for 4 pork chops, and I'm using more, obviously more than 4. One of the main reasons is because there's more than 4 of us. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find some tongs somewhere. One thing I didn't look for, now I can see my mushy drawer. Okay, I know I have tongs. Okay, I'm going to find tongs. Okay, found some tongs. Had to wash them really quick, but that's sometimes how it goes. So I'm going to put as many of these pork chops in here as I can. And it says to cook them 3 to 5 minutes on each side. So okay, I'm checking the time now. Alright, so I'm just going to cook these about 3 to 5 minutes on each side, and then we'll come back in a second. Okay guys, so these pork chops are cooking for about 3 to 5 minutes on each side, about 5 minutes on each side. I'm going to go ahead and put them over on this plate because that's what it says to do. I'm going to let the ones in this skillet cook a little bit longer because they're not quite as brown as these ones. These are gorgeous. Ow. Let these cook a little bit longer. Popping. I've never really cooked in an iron skillet before. Just because I've always been afraid to cook in one because I'm afraid that I'm going to clean it wrong or something. So let me get my cookbook and find out what I'm doing next. Okay. So it says remove the pork chops. From skillet set aside. In the skillet, add the remaining tablespoon of butter and minced garlic and cook for a few minutes. So I need a tablespoon of minced garlic, and I forgot to do this out a little ago, so now I gotta find a tablespoon. Well, I'll use teaspoons. 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon, so we'll just do that. And I'm just using minced garlic and water, whatever. So to cook that, stir it frequently. So for a few minutes, and then you sprinkle the flour in the pan. And I'm gonna actually make more dishes to wash and use this thing, because I feel like that will be better to make this roux. I'm going to turn it down a little bit too. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to add sprinkled flour in the pan and cook for another 30 seconds. So that really didn't sprinkle, that more dumped, but that's okay. Making a roux, I think that's what this is called. Not 100% sure. Don't really know. Okay, I'm gonna call that 30 seconds. Okay, and then add in the chicken broth. So you need a half a cup of chicken broth. You need heavy cream as 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then a teaspoon of lemon juice. So it says to stir this. And then just gonna stir that well. And then it says to add back the pork chops and cook until they are at least 145 degrees. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm going to add these pork chops back, and this looks really, really good. So we're going to just cook this until, you can see why you only do 4, but we're going to cook that like that. I'm going to pour that into the sink. Flip these over. And then I'm going to let these cook. I don't know what temperature they were at. So I'm going to let these cook for about 10 minutes or so. And then I'll come back and check on them. I don't know if I have a thermometer. Got like a candy thermometer. But I know that's not, oh, there's one. Okay. I do have a thermometer. I got this thing. I don't know if it's got any batteries in it or not. Yep, it works. So I will, let's just see what it is now. I mean, it's sitting, I don't know how to check. I mean, I know this is how you check it. But I mean, how do you really check it to make sure that that's what it is? Because, like, it's literally sitting in a boiling pan of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be hot. It's at 137, 138 right now. So, evidently it ain't there. So, we'll check it in a little bit. So, I'm going to, let's see how much these are. Stir it all the way through. I feel like that would be a treat. Well, that says it's at 150 something. So, I don't know. I'm going to let it cook for a little bit longer.
There will be no leftovers.
Why?
It's that good.
Because it's that good. There will be no leftovers, he says, because it's that good. So, he just got a little taste of it. It's not, the plates aren't ready to be made up yet. So, I'm still cooking the rice. And I'm experimenting with rice, different rices, because I can't cook rice for no reason, for nothing. So, if you know how to cook rice, let me know, because I've tried to follow the directions, and the rice didn't turn out. Do minute rice, and that's okay, but I feel like that's cheating or fake rice or something. I don't know. It's probably not. But I'm doing rice in a bag now, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't know, but it's boiling. And then I made green beans, so we're doing the pork chops with the garlic, creamy garlic pork chops, rice, and green beans for dinner. So if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed to Sunday Potluck, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell, and then you'll know whenever I upload new recipes, which is usually about 5 or 6 times a week. About 6 times a week. Yeah. Oh, and then you get to see her every once in a while, which you never know when she's gonna pop in the video. So I'll taste this in just a second, and we'll see y'all. Okay, guys. So this is what's for dinner at our house. This recipe came from the 3rd edition of the O Taste and See cookbook. It's the garlic, creamy garlic pork chops. So now it's time for my favorite part, which is the tasting. So I've been kind of sort of tasting it behind the scenes, and my husband told me that there will be no leftovers, so I need to eat as much as I can before he gets in here and eats it all. Y'all, that's good. If you're looking for a new way to cook pork chops and you haven't tried this, try this recipe. It was really, really good. We will be making this again. So if you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to Sunday Potluck yet, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting on? I mean, come on. You're gonna get lots and lots of recipes. And hit that little bell notification too, and as soon as they post, you'll be the first one to see them. So let me know what you think about the recipe and the video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.